Hey guys, so this video is a collab that I did with Star Ruiz. We both made Valentine's Day look, except my look is a little bit more on the anti-Valentine's Day. So if you guys want, I will have the link to her video down below, but to learn how I got this look, just keep on watching. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, I'm just here dabbing away. I'm just, enjoying my music, just what I do when I'm doing makeup. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm taking this light shade from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and buff this all over my eyes just to set the eye primer that I used before. This will just help with for my other colors to blend perfect later on. So the colors that I will be using to create this smoky eye, it is from the Morphe 35D palette. I love this palette to create smoky eyes. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It has mattes and shimmers. So the first color that I will be using is this like brownish shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and put this in my crease. I will be using my big fluffy blending brush. I don't know where it's from. I believe it's from Mirabella. I got it from an Etsy bag a couple months ago. FYI guys, this look takes a lot of blending. I do cut a lot of it out just so that the video isn't long, but you do have to do a lot of blending if you do want to create this look or any smoky eye look. It just requires a lot of blending. I also do go back and forth picking up more color and get it to the intensity that I would like. Now for my crease color, I will be taking like this purplish shade as you see right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my MAC 224 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place that color in the crease. Remember, I do go back and forth picking up color and blending a lot just so that it can look very flawless. Now for that flawless look, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my big blending brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend those two colors in so that there's no harsh lines. Now for my lid color, I am taking this like grayish shimmery shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and place that all over my lids. So I'm just using my MAC 224 brush just to blend out those edges so that it just looks very smooth. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush from Morphe. I forgot which one it is, but I'll have it for you down below. I'm gonna go ahead and take the matte black shadow that's in this palette, and I'm gonna place it in the outer corner of my lid. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it on at first, and then once I'm done patting it, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the edges so that there's no harsh lines. I do go back and forth to picking up more shadow just to get the pigmentation that I would like for this shadow. And now we blend some more. I'm using my MAC 224 brush. Blend, 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 blend. I repeat, blend. Okay, now to highlight my brow bone, I am taking this shade from MAC, and it's in the shade Phloof. This is a very beautiful shade to highlight the brow bone or the inner corner. It is a gorgeous color. If you don't have it, you should go get it. And the brush that I'm using is a pencil brush from BH Cosmetics. Moving on to the face, I will just be showing you the products that I'm using as you've seen me do my foundation many times. Now I'm putting on my concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm using in the shade Classic Ivory, and the brush that I'm using, it is the Real Techniques. It's one of the Real Techniques brushes. Again, I will have all that down below. Alright, to set my concealer, I am using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I do not bake, I just put this on for a little bit and then I wipe it off. To set the rest of my face, I will be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I can't recall the shade, but again, it'll be down below. Now I'm just going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and I am using the same shade that I use on my brow bone, which is the shade Phloof from MAC. Okay, so moving on to the lower lash line, I do use 3 different shades. On the inner third of my eye, I use the gray, and the second third, I use the purple, and then the outer third, I use black. And to diffuse all those 3 colors, I use the shade that we use in the transition, which is that brownish. I go ahead and take my MAC 217, and I just go ahead and diffuse that out, just to give it a little bit more of a smoky effect. Using this light shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I'm just going to go ahead and lighten up my under eye just a little bit, because I just felt like it looked a little bit flat. And I'm using those 2 shades to contour my face. Now, just to warm up my face a little bit more, I'm using this Lorac Tantalize Me Baked Bronzer. I freaking love this bronzer. It has come first, then my Tarte Park Princess, and y'all know I love that. But this bronzer is the shit if you want to look like you've been kissed by the sun. Try it out. Now for lashes, I'm using the number 202 from Red Cherry and the Dual Glue, and the mascara that I used was the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. Now for blush, I am using Prim from the Tarte blush palette from the holiday season, and the Luxie angled brush. For highlight, because I didn't want it to really just stick out a lot, I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle on its own. Normally I would use the Becca Moonlight under, and then I would put Soft and Gentle, but just because I didn't, since I wanted the eyes to do more of the talking, I opted for just a very subtle highlight. I mean, it's not too subtle, but you know, you can still see it, and it's not just in your face bam highlight, even though I kind of like that, but still. Oh, and the brush that I'm using is the Real Techniques setting brush. And to set my face, I am just using the Skindinavia finishing spray. So to create my black lip, this is what I did. I took a black eyeliner that I had just laying around that I believe I got in one of my Ipsy bags, and I went ahead and started filling in my lips with this. So after I filled them in with the eyeliner, I just take a MAC black shadow and I just go ahead and pat it all over my lips with the flat shader brush, very carefully that I do not get it outside of my lips so that it doesn't ruin the look, because God only knows. So yeah, this was pretty much it, guys. If you don't have a lipstick, a black lipstick, you can just create it with eyeliner and an eyeshadow. It's not that hard. This was my trick. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Star Rua's Valentine's Day look. I will have that link down below. Subscribe to her channel. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Have a safe and then please enjoy your Valentine's and stay warm.